Welcome back to Konosuba Anime Review, episode number 19. Yep, we're here reviewing the 26th episode of the series for Konosuba, which is Farewell to His Lavish Lifestyle. And this episode, pretty much in a way, covers like the rest of book 6. Yeah, basically, this whole book is now adapted. Yeah, and I looked up basically before I did the review, like, that first thing. It's like about 70 pages, and given the fact the chapters here are really short, so there's that. So we start with basically a party at the royal capital in the palace, and Konosuba gets kicked out for, well, being an idiot for a reason. I wasn't exactly clear why he got kicked out for. Like, apparently he was being a jerk or rude or whatever. So he was told to leave. Ends up back in his room. Yeah, and apparently he was told to leave, but not his companions. I thought that was kind of weird. So basically, he is tasked by. Well, once again, I didn't see that. Wow. Okay, so basically, Chris asks him once again to help her with getting these divine treasures. He has no choice but to do it this time because he can't go back to the castle because he's basically told was going to leave that next day anyways. So, put on disguises, he puts on a mask that Veneer gave him, and she calls him my minion. In the book, she calls him his adorable subordinate. And Katsuma calls her in the anime big lady, and in the book she's referred to as boss lady. And they tell her, don't call me that, and they break in. They go to the guards. Katsuma keeps using the drain thing on several guards, including Claire. And divine treasure stealing, Iris's necklace, because of the ability to swap bodies. And the reason now I remember Kirby's kicked out because of the swapping body thing, because that's the reason why he's being kicked out. So they use steel at the same time, and they get the necklace, but Chris gets the necklace, Katsuma gets the ring. And somehow Darkness finds out the fact this is actually Chris and Katsuma, so she proceeds to use the Iron Claw on them. Yes, squeezing their heads so tightly. I'm like, did the animators basically borrow the Iron Claw because the movie just came out last year? It's like, you see, it's like, oh, she's using the Iron Claw on both of them. Two-hand double Iron Claw. And they kind of explain, of course, she believes them. And she explains the whole thing with the ring. The ring is also taken by somebody who basically she's destined to marry. And she's loved the ring for years. And after basically politely explaining to the princess for the next day, Katsuma's pardoned basically for what he took part in. And he's allowed to hold on to the ring, to hold on to it. And, well, they're able to go home no problem. And he's complaining, though in the book, basically, he is on the sofa, whining and complaining he couldn't stay in the castle. In the anime, he is on the carpet. Yeah. And they're about to get the ring. And then we cut to Athrop, the idiot nobleman, who still has a fetish for really wanting darkness for some reason. And he ruined his wish. Now, in the anime, it's very, very brief. In the book, it's like a whole exchange where it's like he's like angry, beats the crap out of a person, or he basically has his butt in the air and he proceeds to kick it. And of course, basically, the episode ends with Iris just telling her Katsuma, her older brother, to keep it out of the ring, and that's the episode. Yeah, with this, basically, Book 6 is done being adapted. And sadly put, this is only the 6th episode of the season. I think so, right? This actually is this is the 6th. So there's only 5 left, and my guess is they're probably going to have, just do book 7 and that's it. Yeah. I hope new studio, basically, I hope this season does get, hopefully gets a green light for season 4, because there is still plenty of books to be adapted. I mean, with this book done, you have, like, if you're really curious, there is, like, 11 more books that be adapted now. Yep, 11 to go. Yep. Oop. What the heck? Why is that wet there? Oh, that's ice cube. Okay, so that's pretty much it particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the like button. Next up, we have one last comic corner for today. And then pretty much after that, when I come back from dinner, it's going to be, just sports or anime. No comic corners, okay? Thanks, you. Bye.